Hello, and thank you for watching. I'm Pam Sullivan with Volution Virtual Services, and in this video, we're going to take a quick peek inside Integra HR's online course, Creating a Respectful Workplace for All. This course covers all forms of discrimination and will help you and your team create a culture free of harassment. This course is for businesses of all sizes and all industries, and can be utilized to train employees, supervisors, interns, volunteers, independent contractors, and board members. The focus is on establishing a respectful workplace and sensitivity to aspects of diversity that enrich the workplace rather than just a quote-unquote check-the-box approach that only covers the New York State statutory minimum of sexual harassment. Integra's course was built with many interactive and visually appealing features to keep the viewers engaged. The training is offered via an online platform and learning management system, so Integra can offer access to all training modules, downloadable materials, post-tests, certificates of completion, and reporting features to keep track of viewer progress and test scores. So let's take a look. Upon enrollment into the course, viewers will gain access to the portal within the learning management system. Here, they will have access to the online curriculum, starting with a welcome message from the instructors and all of the related modules, which you can see here to the left. The modules they will have access to are based on their role within the organization. Also, the platform and learning management system is accessible at any time from any device. For example, mobile phones, iPads, Chromebooks, and laptops. Each module is set up as a prerequisite, so all the modules must be fully completed prior to the viewer being able to take the post-test. A passing score of 70% is required, and upon passing, the viewer will be able to download a training certificate of completion. Also, the system features the ability to add downloadable materials like a summary or overview of the training. Now let's take a quick look at a partial module within Integra's training course. In this quick clip, you'll see an example of one of the many interactive activities, or what we call thinking steps. This is a great way to keep viewers engaged and ensures that the training is interactive. This short clip is fully interactive, so please go ahead and follow the prompts that you'll see on the screen and experience firsthand what viewers in your organization will go through during the training. There are three basic elements that are involved anytime there is harassment. First, all harassment cases involve an unwelcome conduct. Next, harassment is always based on someone's protected status. And finally, any form of harassment always subjects an individual to inferior terms, conditions, or privileges of employment. Now we'll share another portion of one of the training modules. Remember that this is just a short clip and each module must be viewed in its entirety before the system will mark the module as complete for the viewer. So you may be asking, what is unlawful workplace harassment? That is a great question, so let's start off with the current landscape. Numerous high-profile sexual harassment claims in workplaces across America sparked the Me Too movement on social media. As a result, employees have become more aware of unacceptable conduct in the workplace related to gender, sexual orientation, gender identity and expression, and are becoming more comfortable reporting and publicizing incidents of sexual harassment. In response to this movement, New York mandated sexual harassment policies and training for all employees annually, which is why you are here today, and extended the protections to independent contractors and other non-employees performing services on site. Much like the Me Too movement, which migrated from Hollywood to the workplace, the Black Lives Matter movement has and will continue to impact the workplace. There is heightened awareness and sensitivity to racial bias and racism that require employers and employees to address conduct that on its face is harassing and or inappropriate, as well as conduct that may be based on unconscious bias and may be perceived as harassing by an individual of a different race. So what is unconscious bias? Unconscious bias, otherwise known as implicit bias, is an inherent or learned stereotype about people based on aspects of diversity that are formed without even realizing it. So that is just a quick look inside Integra HR's training, and we thank you so much for watching and considering us as your training partner.